Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we'll be doing a little sit down, a little calm type of video. You probably already read the title, so you know what this video is gonna be about. This will be my realistic New Year's resolution. I don't know if I'm posting this video a little too late. I don't know. I don't care. I just want to post it now because it's still just January 2nd. So we're just 2 days into the new year. It's been good this far. I will just tell you my resolutions, and maybe that can inspire you to find your resolutions. Maybe you can take some inspiration from my resolutions and the things I want to achieve this year, both personally and YouTube. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm buying a mansion, I'm gonna gain 2 million followers, I'm gonna gain like unrealistic goals. No, I'm gonna do realistic goals for this year. What I'm wearing today, it's just a cute little set from Fashion Nova. I washed this and it shrinked, so yeah, don't mind the back. It's a cute two-piece set, so it comes with like shorts, a top, very cute. I found this from Carly, so I had to get it, you know. Curry. Over here we have some friends. This is my friend Octopus. Happy vibes for the new year. She's happy. And this is my other friend. She's a squishy, so she's like super soft. I love squishy things. I usually use her as a pillow because she's so soft. Her name is Lucky. That's why she's here. Gonna bring me good luck for the new year. Yeah, let's just hop into the video because I've just been messing around at this point. My first new year resolution is to work on my mental health because I've been super depressed for like the past few years now. It's been like many years where I've been just constantly up and down, up and down, up and down, and up and down. Like I will usually have like a good period where I'm like super productive, I'm motivated, and I'm happy, and I'm just high on energy. And then I will have another period where I'm just like super sad, I'm not motivated to do anything, I don't make food, stuff like that. I'm just like very not motivated at doing anything, so I just lay in bed and just pity myself basically. So I really want to work on that and just change my whole aspect of life and just change my whole aspect of like everything, honestly. The way I think, the way I talk to myself, because I feel like that's super important because your biggest bully is yourself. No one will pick yourself apart the way you do, and I want to work on that and just stop picking myself apart for every little thing, because I have this bad habit of just like comparing myself to like every other girl and be like, oh, why don't I look like that, why don't I have her eyes, why don't I have her nose, and stuff like that. Because I pay attention to my biggest insecurities, which is my forehead and my nose, exposing myself, and I just pick apart the way my nose is built, the way it looks in certain angles. I basically just want to learn how to love myself, which is one of the biggest things I'm going to work on this year, which hopefully I can do. This is the thing with me. I stay motivated for like a few weeks with certain things, or like a few days, and then I just lose interest in everything, which is also something I need to work on. So I want to learn how to be more positive, learn how to, instead of judging myself, giving myself compliments here and there, just treat myself like I would treat my best friend, you know? You don't want to go over to your best friend and say like, you don't tell your best friend that. Next thing is I need and I want to get my driver license. I am turning 23 this year and I still don't have my license because it just haven't been a big priority, honestly, because it's so expensive. There's so much things you need to learn, and my brain just can't not inhale, but you know, attach all the information from a book and remember it. I've been trying to practice for it for like 2 years now and nothing has stuck, and I haven't really been like set myself down and actually like get into it, because that's where my restlessness kicks in and I'm not able to sit still for like a minute. If something is not entertaining to me or like not fun, I don't prioritize it. I don't do it because it's boring. And sometimes you just have to do boring things, you know. To get your driver's license, you need to read, you need to study, you need to do the exam, and then you need to get the driver test, and then you can pass, hopefully. I just need to really work on actually studying for this test so that I'm able to get my driver license, because I know how to drive. I can drive. My driving is good. That's not the problem. The problem is the freaking exam. By the end of this year, hopefully I will have my driver's license. I'm gonna actually make an effort into getting my driver's license. The next thing is to save up a specific amount of money, because I have a problem when it comes to money. I'm not able to save. I cannot save. Whenever I see money in my bank account, I feel like I have to use it, which is a very toxic trait. That's my biggest toxic trait. When I see numbers in my bank account, I don't see them as money. I see them as numbers, and I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it either, because when I have money in my bank account, I need to use it. I have to use it. And if that's on something useful or useless, that depends on my mood, honestly. I'm gonna just expose myself. Get out your tea and sip it. So by the end of this year, I want to have saved up a specific amount of money. I'm not gonna say the number, but I have a number in mind, and I'm gonna do my best and work on that. Just because you're sad and doesn't mean you have to shop. My next goal is focus on myself and things that makes me happy and things I love to do. I feel like this one is also very important, is that you take time for yourself, whether it's like reading a book, it's watching a TV show, or like a hobby of yours that you're very passionate about. Recently, the past few days now, I've been very good with my skincare routine. I've managed to get a routine and I've managed to follow through for now. We'll see how it is in like a few months, but I'm gonna stick to it. I've been very good and I'm actually very proud of myself for doing that. A little applause for me, thank you. Just take time for myself and do things that I like and I love. One of those things is YouTube and like social media, because one of my other goals is that I want to start growing my social media accounts a little more this year, hopefully with both YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, because I want to do social media for a living. I love making videos, I love editing, I love everything, and I really would wish to have that as a job in the future. And the next thing, this is super cliche and everyone says this, start working out. I'm not saying that I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym every day. I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna work out, and then I come home from work, I'm gonna go straight to the gym and work out. No, that's not what I'm doing. I will start doing like once a week, and then after a while maybe like I'll switch it up to like 2 times a week, so that I don't get demotivated, you know, because I feel like a lot of people hit the wall when they're like, oh, I'm gonna work out every day, I'm gonna start my diet today because it's January 1st and I'm gonna start working out today. Give it a week or like a few days. If you're like me, give it a day, you're over it. I'm just gonna take it like very slow, because the problem with me before, when I used to work out, I would get annoyed when I didn't see any change, because like I thought that you went to the gym one day and you'll see the change the next day. It's not how it works, honey. No, you have to be consistent and you have to be motivated. So I feel like starting slow, like once a week, will keep you motivated, because then you'll set a specific day, like for example Wednesday is gym day, and then maybe next week you'll go on Friday or Tuesday or whatever. There is no rush, don't worry. If you want to see results, you have to be patient. Don't stress it. The gym is not going anywhere. The next one is get a more nutritious and healthy diet, because my diet is super unhealthy. I eat whatever, like burgers, stuff like that, like very unhealthy food. I didn't usually think about it a lot because I never gain weight. No matter what I eat, I do not gain weight because of my high metabolism, which has been like a struggle for me again, because I would like to gain weight but my body says no. So I've just been like eating whatever as much as I want, like for as long as I want, in hopes of gaining weight, but that hasn't happened. So I want to make like a meal plan for foods that will help me gain weight, especially if I'm gonna start working out. And because I'm starting to take care of my skin, I need to be very cautious of what I put into my body, because a lot of your pimples and stuff comes from your diet. So I want to start doing that, and also I need to work on eating 5 meals a day, because isn't that the normal one? You have breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. Isn't it like 5 meals a day or 4? I don't know. Anyways, I have 1 meal a day, which is probably why I don't gain weight. And then like snacks here and there, like bits and pieces, you know. I need to get like a schedule for eating and what I eat and what's good for my body and what's not. Eating 1 meal a day is not good for you. That's not how it works. Gotta work on that. But the problem with that again is that I don't feel like when you're hungry, I don't feel that until I'm like starving. I don't know what causes it. I don't know why it is like that, but I feel like it has something to do with my eating OCD that I had in middle school, because then I would also go around and not eat anything, and I would just have like one piece of like a tiny bun, and that's it for the whole day. That's a whole nother story. I can probably do a video on that if people are interested in that. It's a serious subject. I'll probably talk about that in another video. And the last thing is that I need to cut down on my phone usage. Like, scrolling unnecessarily has caused me so much depression and has been like a super big trigger on TikTok, on Instagram, on Snapchat, whatever. I scroll, especially when I'm in the process of learning how to love myself and appreciate myself for who I am and stuff like that. I feel like social media is not helping you. It's obviously not gonna help you, because then you'll see like these perfect girls with like perfect bodies, perfect faces that most likely Facetune or Photoshop or plastic surgery. You don't know. Cutting down on social media will also help me, and I feel like you should do that too if you're like me and you spend insane amount on your phone. Social media is toxic. It's the place you go if you want to be depressed, basically. I really want to buy one of those like phone hotels from Amazon. So basically what it does is that you lock your phone in for how long as you want, like an hour, 2 hours, whatever you choose. You put the phone in and then the box just locks and it doesn't open until it's been like an hour or 2 hours. And I really want to get one of those because one of my favorite YouTubers, Adeline, she has one and she says it works and it helps, and try to cut down my social media usage and my phone usage in general. I'll probably just start with like an hour a day, lock it in the box and just do whatever, like film a video, clean the house, or be with my fiance. You know, my story is just, I think like all of these goals that I have for this year is like very achievable, and if I just put my mind to it and I put my energy into doing this, I can accomplish everything. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video a little helpful. I hope that you got some inspiration for your own New Year's resolutions that you would like to achieve. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and share my channel because it would really help me out. If there's something you want me to make a video about, just comment down below what you want and I'll do it. I love you guys. Bye.
1, 2, 3, let's go!